The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's away we go then. Tuanzebe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that has been cleared. Pinnock. Reed. And here's Gray. Reed. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. Could be danger here. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gray actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba goes forward. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Hayden, gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's nicely done. Gray. Reed. Out towards the flank. Clearly not happy with that. Tuanzebe. Gray. Hoisted in. Proves too strong. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Bakambu. Real chance! They've scored!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Does really well to win the ball there. Gray. Great work on the overlap. Another chance from a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he finish? No mistake! Two, and we've barely begun here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbemba shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Reed. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's there to get it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bakambu, oh, good spread. He's got away. He's found some space. Hayden tries to clear. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that has been cleared. Wins the duel this time. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Twanzebe. Mbemba, aim forwards. Carries far too far and out of play.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbemba. Mbemba, forwards and with intent. And here's Bakambu. Crossed into them. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception. Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. No foul, says the referee. Gray, forwards and with intent. Always onto this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. In comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They get a throw-in. Crossing, there's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbemba, some resolute defending there. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Has a look and plays it forward. And they've got rid. Tuanzebe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bakambu. Played out to the right. And it's hoisted. Tries a shot!
Well, the moans and groans from this.
And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a promising position. That's not going far. Now it's Deco. Goes for a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Reed really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone for a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbemba. Wan-Bissaka, aim forwards. Press, great chance! It's a loose ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? That's a nicely shaped ball. Clears it away. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. So who's he picking out? And it's Gray. And he's there to clear it. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Hayden wins the duel this time. Throw it. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, great header! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a good run down the left. Bakambu. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Reed. That's a throw. He whips it across. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Moved on forwards. Mbemba. Wan-Bissaka, nicely aimed pass. Nice looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played towards the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. And it's Gray. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's got... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Reed. Gray! And he steered it beyond the post.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Done delicately. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Over to the left. That has been knocked clear, and that's been won straight back. Here's a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's played forward. Twanzebe, forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Hayden. Reed. Plays it through. Hangs in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance for a shot! Chance here to counter. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Wan-Bissaka chooses to go cross-field. Cuts out the pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hayden. Hayden forwards and with intent. Wan-Bissaka. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Bakambu! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Bakambu. Oh, impressive strike. Twanzebe. Played out to the right. That's a little off target. And here's Bakambu. And he's had a chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Takes a shot! And that has been cleared. He shapes to shoot! The ball goes in. Hayden can get it clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Gray. Gray shifted upfield. Gray is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Reed. And here's Bakambu. Bakambu! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's put paid to a promising move. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. And it's played forward. Caresses it through. That is a brilliant interception. Gray have it back and can go again. Pinnock up towards the front line. Dinks one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Clears it away. And they've got a throw. Mbemba played out towards the right wing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Wan-Bissaka. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that is out of play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He has found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Calmly anticipates. Played in with purpose. Bakambu. Driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. That has been cut short. Pinnock. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Driving on, a real charge here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Deckot over Reed. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tries a measured ball. It's come to nothing. And that has been clubbed away. That's very neat. Produces a cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Gray. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That is a routine catch.
Reed clearly.
There is the half-time whistle. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the action is back underway. Mbemba cuts out the pass. Twansebe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. A corner it is then. Tries to get it clear. Reed. Spread out to the left. He can get that clear. That's an imaginative pass. And the flag has stayed down. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Bailey. Reed. Clipped into space. Clears it away. Climbs up big! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Reed. And here's the chance to counter. Time and again they are repelled. Wan-Bissaka. Played back in, out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
few waiting for it. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. And the finish! Lovely feet. Played into the middle. That's really well cleared. Chance! Moved on forwards. Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, it's played into the area. That'll be a throw-in. Twansebe. That's really well manoeuvred. There will be a throw-in. Pinnock. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. Bakambu. Great defending, strong and determined. Pinnock. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the keeper has it. Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba. Looks to the other side. Nice physical challenge. Hayden, gently done. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a mighty effort!
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
It's a quick ball upfield. Bailey. Defending of the desperate variety. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Deftly away. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last. They've played it short. That's Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Bakambu. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Wan-Bissaka. Mbemba forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Wan-Bissaka has created one goal already. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Reed. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bakambu. It's a good run down the right. It's a throw-in. Jamaica can make their change now with a break in play. Wan-Bissaka has it in a wide position. Danger averted for now. In it comes. Header! Not out the best in the keeper. And the ball's come loose here. Bailey. Flings it across. And that was very necessary. What a throw in. Palmer. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Wan-Bissaka is there and he can get that clear. No way through, so back it comes. Shot, surely! And that is faded wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Palmer.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbemba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's neat. And here's Bakambu. Bakambu! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
That is lovely. Bailey. And the counter is on. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Played back in. Oh, that's nice. Palmer. Looking here to chip it through. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! Gets it away. Chance to play it in. There's the header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
And it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, nice touch. Bakambu played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill, and that's aimed into the middle, and he's there to clear it. Pinnock. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lofted in. That has been knocked clear. A heavy challenge. There's the delivery. He's through here. Nice interception, well timed. It's a threatening ball. Can he finish? And that's wide. So there's going to be another change here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to dink it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Wan-Bissaka closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Twanzebe. Long ball looking to counter. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? And he goes cross-field. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control. Oh, he's dealt with that well. That's the throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Time to deliver. Brilliantly cut out. Hayden has played it long. Wan-Bissaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Out to the right. And he cuts out a supply. Wan-Bissaka. Vicious ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Cleared away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Very nicely done. And the cross comes in. Bailey. Pinnock, and it's played forward, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Clears it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Shot at goal! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short.
Twansebe.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Crossed into the box. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Cuts out the pass. And it's lofted through here. It's a goal kick. Over to the left. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Wan-Bissaka.
Twansebe.
Is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Mbemba. Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Bailey, played out to the right. Mbemba can get it clear. Well, they could break here. The final 5 minutes. So who's he picking out? He whips it across. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Palmer. Knocks it out wide. Tries a deft little ball. Mbemba gets good distance on it. Pinnock. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, this looks sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. In the keeper. Having a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Up he goes! No, it's wide. He's gone for goal! That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's there to get rid. Wan-Bissaka. Twansebe. And it's hoisted clear. Hayden. Bailey. Palmer. Holgate. Bailey. And there's the shot! Now, can he find a finish? Tries to get it clear. And time is up. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message pour vous signaler l'affichage d'informations sur la rotation bus autour du stade sur la 4G.